Well, hello, fellow RV travelers and future fellow RV travelers. This week, I wanted to talk about traveling with pets. Like a lot of RV full timers and part timers often take their pets with them. And what I'm going to specifically talk about does not relate so much to dogs, because dogs are pretty easy, whether you're at the house or at the campground. Yeah, most people just take their dog out to go to the bathroom, for the dog to go to the bathroom, of course. But a lot of people travel with cats, or they have more than one cat that they travel with in their RV. And I don't know if you've noticed, but most RVs, in fact, none of the RVs that I've seen have a space dedicated to the cat litter box. And for that matter, they don't really have space dedicated for cat food or dog food. You have to figure out somewhere to put the water dish and the food dish. So, if you are looking to get an RV, which includes things like travel trailers, truck campers, fifth wheels, all the different Class A's, B's, and C's, and you plan on taking your pets with you, you need to consider where you will put the pet food and the cat litter box. And it would be nice if RV companies would take into consideration that a lot of people, perhaps even most people traveling in an RV, travel with either a cat or a dog, or cats and dog, or dogs and cats. So pets should be considered when you're looking at the RV. And in the Class C, although it was smaller than this current Class A, we just kept the cat litter box in the shower. So we had a hallway that went, between where the bedroom was and the kitchen area and the front area of the RV. The bedroom was in the back. And so there was a hallway that you would pass between. And on the right side, as you were heading back to the bedroom area, on the right side was the shower. And on the left side was the bathroom with the toilet and the sink. And that bathroom had its separate door that you could open and close. And for the shower, it had one of those sliding curtain-like doors to keep water inside. But what we did is we took that sliding curtain accordion-like door, we took that down, and we put on one of those RV-designed shower rod curtains that you can bend out and create more space inside the shower. So we had that curtain, and then when we were traveling, we would just fold that curtain up, secure it to the shower head using a hanger, and that left the shower area open. And so to avoid things like getting cat litter down into the holding tank through the shower drain, we put a bath mat over top of the shower drain, kind of covering the floor, so that cat litter wouldn't go down into the drain. And if the cats needed to use the bathroom, they would just meander on over and hop into the shower area, and then hop into the cat box, do their business, and hop on back out and go about their business. And yes, I did say cats. When we were traveling in the Class C, we had 4 cats and 1 dog. So making sure that the litter box was clean and accessible all the time was a priority. So that's how we traveled in the Class C. It wasn't really hard. And then if we were not at a campground and we needed to shower, then we would just take the cat litter box out of the shower, set it up towards the front of the RV, and move the bath mat or the bath rug, whatever it was. It was one of those little bathroom type rug things. Move that out of the shower, use the shower, and then put all that stuff back in and go about our business. So it was pretty easy with taking care of a place for the cat box that the cats could access on their own when they needed it. Now in the Class A, although we have a lot more space, I would say probably twice the floor space in the Class A that we had in the Class C, the Class A also does not have an ideal place for the cat box. So we now have 3 cats and 1 dog. So we still need a place that the cats can access their cat box whenever they need it. And we didn't really come up with a good solution. And I'll take you back and show you what we normally do, and then what's not optimal but can also be done. So first, if we are not traveling with grandkids, so we don't have the bunk mattresses on the bunk beds, then we put the cat litter box at one end of the lower bunk. And it has carpeting under it, so cat litter doesn't get onto the bunks. We take care of those issues as well. But it's very easy and very convenient. We can just put the cat box in that lower bunk area, and the cats can hop up and out and in and out at their leisure as they need it. So that's not an issue when, again, grandkids are not traveling with us and the bunk bed mattresses are not on the bunk beds. So that's pretty easy. But when we have grandkids with us, and or the mattresses are on the bunk beds like they are now, there's room for the cat litter box, but we're not going to put it up on top of the mattress and the bedding and the sheets, etc. That does not make sense to us. So when the bunk beds are rigged for being used as beds, the cat box does not go up there. So where does it go? Well, we still have a hallway from the front to the back of the Class A, and we still have a bathroom, but in the Class A, the entire bathroom, the toilet, the sink, and the shower are all behind the bathroom door. So we've thought about cutting a cat access point into the bathroom door, so you can have the door closed, but the cats could go in and out without us having to stop to open the door for them. But seems like a lot of work. Next person who owns the RV may not appreciate the bottom of the bathroom door being cut like that. And we can't travel with the bathroom door open, or at least we haven't traveled with the bathroom door open. We probably could. I could probably put a latch on it to keep it secured and opened, and that might be what I go about and do. But when we're stationary and the bunks are made for beds, we again just put the cat litter box in the shower. So we'll have the same covering over the shower drain so that cat litter doesn't get down into the holding tank beneath the shower, and then put the cat litter box on top of that and keep the shower door open. So, and then the bathroom door can be open as well, and the cats can move in and out and access their litter box at their leisure. So it was a lot better cat box setup in the smaller Class C, because they had access into and out of the shower area that had the litter box anytime. No door had to be propped open, nothing like that. Whereas in the Class A, we have to keep that door open for them to get to the litter box. So it's a little bit inconvenient. And then again, if I want to shower in the RV, I have to move the cat box somewhere else, shower, and then put the cat box in. And another thing that we do when we're moving the cat box out is we vacuum up all of the cat litter that's gotten into the shower and onto that covering rug so that it doesn't fall down into the shower drain hole. So you got to vacuum it up first, move it out, take your shower, and then put it all back in. And you have to dry it first so you're not putting that covering rug on top of wet water and creating mold and stink under that. So you have to dry it out first. So it's just a hassle. It would be a lot more convenient if folks who manufactured and designed RVs would take into consideration pets, like specifically cats, and design a place in the RV that cats could have in and out access at their will to a cat box. Now, we thought about putting removing the recliner from the front area of this Class A and putting in a cabinet that could be used, like as a table or to hold books or DVDs, but the underneath of the cabinet would be where we would put the cat box. So we thought about doing that. Well, haven't done it yet. We might still do it in the future, but I don't really want a cat or cats going in and out of this cabinet area in the living space of the RV doing its business while we're, say, having company or eating dinner. Like, it's not unsanitary, but it's just it's annoying for me. Like, I don't want to be involved in the cat's business while I'm eating spaghetti or something. So if you travel with cats and you want to, feel free to leave comments below the video here and tell us how you store and use your cat litter box in your RV. Because if you have a good idea and a good way of doing it, we and others who watch the videos might adopt that, because we're all looking for a better way to travel with our cat litter boxes. So with that, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Both are absolutely free to you to do, and it helps the channel grow. And hopefully with videos like this, we can spread good ideas on how to travel with our cat litter boxes. All right, we will see you later, fellow RV travelers and future fellow RV travelers. We'll see you out on the campgrounds and the rest areas and the parking lots. And still not sponsored. All right, talk to you next week. Bye.